All right, you all know the rules. Yeah, no one. I'm never sus, and then no one can see it. Never happened if it happens in front of everybody. Unreal. No, you don't. You don't feel my pain. No one felt my pain. Yeah, they didn't do it. Who is Prison Mike? All right. Remember to mute your discords during the non-talking parts. We're gonna start now. Good luck, everybody. May your susses be sussful. Oh, we're starting off. Okay. I'm a crewmate. I thought that was a thing like, hey, you're an imposter. But no. Got him. What you doing there, Steve? All right, just gonna go ahead and flush this out. Dude, Seth, thank you so much for throwing your money at me. I appreciate it. What's up, Jimmy? Oh, look, we're in front of everybody. I'm sure I'll get murdered here. Oh, what was that, Will? What was that, Will? Did anyone else just see that? Did anyone else just see Will going to a vent and then immediately balking? Where's the oxygen? 2, 9, 7, 2, 1. Oh, it's not Will. But more importantly, can you fix your mic? Because I can't understand a thing you said. Steve, you gotta... So originally I thought Will was suspicious because he was like near a vent, and then he's dead now, so. I emptied out trash and
If Greg follows the settings I gave him, it should be not activated. Yep.
I followed.
Okay,
I 100% put whatever Max sent me.
Okay.
So no, they are not.
I was about to report Crocker and Grimporn because they were both by asteroids and pins weren't going, and I was like, that's not good.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing for someone over by the trash compactor.
Steve, are you back?
Steve's back.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
Much better.
Much.
Okay.
That's better.
I'm just gonna skip because I don't have any substantial evidence to go.
Okay,
on.
Where were the bodies found?
I saw Max in oxygen. I saw Max there, and I think it was.
Yeah, I was doing the emergency with Greg and Crocker and everyone else.
I would say there were a ton of us in there.
There was, yeah.
We were probably all in inputting the code, except for the person that did the kills.
Right. Okay.
I'm
I
the
didn't-
only person that's South Oxygen.
You're the only person at South Oxygen.
Yep.
I mean, I believe that. I don't
So
remember
you're
seeing
safe.
you.
At least for that kill.
I really didn't see anything, so I'm just gonna defer to you guys. Are we skipping?
Back to the question. Where were the bodies found?
Because I didn't see shit.
The bodies were in North Oxygen, I believe. Steve was like
Yeah.
right there when I came out of putting the code in.
Okay.
Well, I walked into the room and hit report.
No, hurry up. I gotta go to the emergency or they're gonna think it's me. Fuck. Alright, well, fuck me. What's up, Steve? I don't trust you at all. Listen, I don't know where I am at any point in time on this ship. Yes. Let me in. Who's the cheater? Where do I go for oxygen? Oh, it's Rocker. All right. I found the body in a hallway towards the bottom middle, heading towards oxygen. And you know who was standing over it? Mr. Rocker Crocker.
Pretty heavy accusation.
See, that's funny because I was actually on my way to fix the oxygen call.
Oh, and then why
I
were you
thought
heading
Greg-
left? The oxygen was go right, and you were heading left.
Oh, no, actually,
it's
Greg.
you. It's Rocker Crocker. I got him dead-handed on the best at this game.
You know what's hilarious about that, Greg? Is I was the one that fixed the top oxygen on the right.
I feel like you weren't. I feel
was.
like you're the one.
I
Why didn't you
was.
report the body then? We're gonna let it go? Let it
I
slide?
didn't even see a
Just
body.
not-
I
By
was,
the way, guys, oxygen was only 2 seconds away from blowing off.
I was fully set on fixing the left oxygen. That's where I was headed.
It's Mr. Rocker Crocker.
Yeah, I was typing the code in admin and I didn't know if I had enough time to do it.
I think Greg is self-reporting and trying to pin it on me.
I think Greg ain't smart enough to do that. It's Mr. Rocker Crocker.
Yes, but what were you two doing left when there was only 2 seconds left on the oxygen?
Listen, I
I
got
had done-
lost.
I had done
was
the
trying
one
to
on the
follow
right.
my map.
I
How
was
many
trying-
imposters are there? Two?
2.
2, I think.
We
yeah.
haven't ejected one? Okay.
But I had fixed the
I'm
one
a
on the
little
top
worried.
right, and I was booking it, the one on the left, when I saw you come next to a dead body.
It's
Alright,
Mr.
Max has the
Rocker
last
Crocker.
vote.
But I think
I
Greg
don't
is
know.
with the
Who are you
self-report.
voting? Who are we voting for?
I'm
I
voting
voted
Mr. Rocker
Greg.
Crocker because it's Mr. Rocker Crocker. He is an
I'm gonna
imposter.
go against
100%.
my
I
better
don't know,
judgment.
Greg. You sound sus to me.
Listen, I believe in my convictions. It's Rocker.
Alright.
Get out of here.
Oh, it doesn't tell us if.
Yeah, we don't know.
Ah, jeez. Okay.
All right, doing gas. Doing gas. Max is near me. Where do I go now? Communications. All right, so Mav, Max, and I are all here. And I just have the ship left to go.
Okay. So
Okay, so it was one of us in the room.
it's one of us in the room. I was with Greg earlier. I think it's Max.
I agree.
I was with Greg too when he filled up his
But Max
gasoline
was
into the
late. It
engine.
was me and Mav. We gotta take a shot. One shot at this.
I was with you, Greg.
Oh,
I was
man.
with you when you
Greg.
did the engine.
Greg, go Max.
No,
Go Max.
can't be me.
Wait, okay. Wait, or shit, I already voted. If Greg is playing me right now, I'm gonna be so pissed. Did we win? Did we win?
You got it,
Welcome, guys.
boys.
Yeah! Yeah, baby!
Oh God.
Oh, look at Max still Oh, it can't be me.
Damn it!
It
I was
can't
thinking
be
Greg
me.
down.
One thing.
Do you know
We
what?
determined one thing
round
here.
round before last, I sat and didn't.
Nicely
do
done,
it
guys.
Because I had it figured that it was Rocker Crocker and Max, and I didn't want Max to be alerted to me.
Yeah.
So I deliberately said nothing and voted one of them off. So that, and then I couldn't get away from Max. He literally followed me, and I couldn't get away.
I
Yeah,
killed Will
I
in
was
front of
at
everyone's
prison, Mike,
oxygen and no
is
one saw it.
Prison
I was
Mike is
doing this-
innocent.
I was doing the Simon Says, and then Max just comes up and offs me. It's like, really?
I was convinced everybody would be fixing that lower oxygen, and then Greg comes the wrong way. I was like, where are you going?
Yeah,
Sucker!
that was
Sucker, my lack of not
there.
understanding
Almost
the
ran out.
ship pays off.
The only person on that oxygen was Max.
Oh,
All right, I got time for one more. That was great.
yeah.
Yes, I was trying to pin it on Greg. Greg was sus, but
I was sus of Steve. I gotta be honest. That first report, Steve, I know you're my Among Us buddy, but I was sus of you.
Well, I'm gonna start this game where we continue the dominance. You like how I'm using my body to block the code this time so randos can't come in here? So it's me and Mal. I'm gonna... Oh, wait, no, it's me and Will. Oh, we could get a double kill here pretty easy. Oh, well, fuck me. Will, kill! Kill, Will, kill! Will, kill! Oh, it's not good. This ain't good.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Found the body
Hi, Among Us buddy.
in the cockpit.
In the cockpit?
Yeah, the interesting
Navigation.
is, I could not have been the first person to see it, unless the other person was just as blind as I was initially. Because I didn't notice it at first. It was hidden under the seat. but someone left
Wait,
the cockpit.
Is
right
the cockpit
there.
near oxygen and weapons?
That's to the
Will
right of
just left
Just
that.
southeast of weapons.
I
No,
was
Will
with
had just
Will.
left that.
I don't know which name. I don't know the names of the rooms. Where's the oxygen and the cockpit?
Will, I was with you, and you did go towards oxygen, or I'm sorry.
Oh,
the
I do know
cockpit
what the
near
cockpit
oxygen.
is. That's on the right. Yeah, because that's where you
Far
do
right.
the spaceships
All right,
or
right.
the asteroids or whatever.
Oh,
Well, that's
Yeah,
what-
there was a bunch
I
of
wish
people
I
over
would-
there.
yes,
I walked
there
right
was.
into that room, and I saw alive people that I turned around and left.
Trying to remember what color left, because there's only one
There
color
was
in
black
there.
over there. I'm pink.
Mr. Rocker was behind me, so it wasn't him.
I was behind you, and so was Johnny. Unless somebody vented to weapons and came up behind me. I don't think Johnny or Catherine are sus. And Jimmy Johns was still in the cafeteria when I was going to do my task.
I don't have enough info for. There was a
You
lot
don't
of
see
people
anything
that were
at
in
all?
that. There were a lot of people in that corridor just before it got reported. So I can't put my finger on anybody really.
I'll
Yep.
skip, but I'm a little sus of Will. Gonna be honest.
Who is
Catherine,
Jimmy
I was
Jones?
with
color,
Catherine
but yeah.
I don't know.
when she left.
There was
was-
definitely only one person that left the cockpit when
I was following Prison Mike,
So
and
I
then got
either
distracted by the
not see the
cockpit.
body or they
Rebel
were
Maverick is Prison Mike, by the way.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Jimmy
Jimmy?
Johns.
Who is Jimmy?
I think that's Dark Archer.
The archer. Skip.
We might have lost him. He's been having issues with Discord apparently today.
All right, it's over in 3 seconds anyway, so keep each other an eye line.
Everybody skipped.
All right. That was too close. Too close. Yeah, what do you want me to do, Will? I don't know. Oh, we ain't killing shit here. I don't know. How do you do the doors? I don't know how to do doors. Nope.
Where's the body found?
The body was found in reactor, and Max was in there just standing there, not doing anything.
Yeah, I was trying to find the killer because I was on the camera. I saw William, Greg, and Jimmy come in the reactor, and only William get out. And when I went to check, I found the body.
So who was still in there?
So at the time this was just called, I was with Will, Prison Mike, and
Just about Gregor.
Mr.
Boy.
Crocker
Yeah.
headed towards the
You can
ring.
confirm
Will
like I
is
was
our
on the
only
camera
hope.
because they were blinking red.
Where was Crocker, Catherine?
We were at the south engine headed towards reactor. We had
Never-
all come from electrical.
I can
Interesting
vouch
because
for Catherine, too, because we
Crocker and
got
I were
locked
together
in
the entire
storage.
time.
Johnny and I were an admin at that point, so you might have been thinking, you might have been looking at Gregor Grimborn, who's brown, not black.
Yeah, I can vouch for Catherine though. I know she seems a little suspect with her like the whole time.
That's pretty sus.
Will, do you confirm you were an actor with Greg and Jimmy and you went south?
Was it Jimmy? What color is Jimmy?
It was white.
The dead guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw you go out and went and go south on the camera,
yeah.
and after that I went to check and there was a body.
I left the left and then went down and then saw that group of people.
Wait,
and was
I'm sorry, where was the body? Where?
In reactor, far left.
Far left.
Okay, far left.
But yeah, where is Greg? We don't hear him at all.
Yeah.
Where are you, Greg?
I have not
I'm
seen
listening.
Quiet.
Well, I don't have anything to add other than
I saw you.
Did we catch Nixera in a lie, and then we just let her off?
No, but what I find very odd is that I saw you went in reactor and never go out, and when I went to check, you were not in the room. So were you in a vent or?
I left the reactor like a normal person would, and then went down and to the right.
But I didn't see you, and Will did not either.
It's either Greg or Max.
It's definitely Greg.
Totally sus.
Oh, we lost Prison Mike.
What? No, Prison Mike's still here. What you talking about?
It says you left the...
Yeah, you bugged.
Oh, no.
You were kicked out.
Why did it do that?
Greg kicked him out. Sus.
Okay. Well, Prison Mike's dead now. Sorry, guys.
So bad. I don't know how to help Will. Ryan, what's up, man? How are you? What do I do?
Max Grimborn. So,
yes,
the oxygen was going off, and as I was heading to the oxygen room, I see Max and Grimborn both exit the oxygen room while there was still time left ticking on that oxygen.
Yep.
Was done. I was heading to the other one to
Because
see
we
if that
did,
one was
yeah,
done.
same way. We did the one, and we are going to the other one in admin.
It was still counting down, and you were running away. That was pretty
we
sus.
were running to the other because they'll count down as long as one of them is going.
Yes, there is two that need to be done, and we did only one.
Rocker and I were at the south one doing that one.
I confirm that.
Yeah, Catherine and I were taking care of the south one.
But where was Will? Because I saw him going down.
I saw those two guys at the other one, and then I thought they had it, so I was sprinting to the other one where I saw you guys there then too.
Yeah, and then once that was done, Will was following me very sus.
I think there's just far too many coincidences here with Will.
Yeah, I'm getting a little freaked out.
Catherine and
Will.
Crocker were together. I was with Grimborn. The only two wandering around were Johnny and Will.
Hello?
So what did you do?
Johnny's been with me forever too, so we split up to do the oxygen.
Okay. So
Yeah,
that
I was with Johnny
left
and Rocker.
only Will.
Johnny and Rocker, who did you vote for? Are we skipping or
I went
voting
with
Will?
Will. I'm feeling a little sick.
I'm pretty confident we got already one imposter, so maybe
I don't know
it's
how to
safer to
close
skip.
the door, Templeton. I don't even know how to do it.
Yeah. You really think Greg was the other imposter? So it was only one?
I do, yeah, because I saw him in the reactor.
But we know Will didn't do the kill, and then Greg vented.
Yeah, but my sus is built on you looking through the cameras, though.
Yes.
It is, isn't it?
Damn it! I'm so bad at this game.
We'll find out in a
Oh,
second.
okay. So that was pretty decided yet.
Well done, guys.
So glad I went with Will on that second one.
I'm so bad at this.
I didn't. I don't know how to see the task as an imposter. I was just trying to pretend as best I could.
You have a list of fake tasks on the left that can help you doing fake stuff.
I don't even follow them.
I murdered Steve like right away, and then like Catherine literally walked in right as I was leaving.
Greg, you gave me no time to get out of that room before you murdered him.
I was yelling at you in my head to murder Catherine. We've had a double murder.
I was trying to. When she ran right towards you and you killed her, I just bolted out of there. I don't know what to do.
You need to sabotage more when you are imposter to make people move from.
Initially, I thought it was Catherine because I'm lying there dead, and she was there in the room and doing nothing at all. I'm thinking, surely.
I was doing
She literally walked in right after.
I told
And
you.
then- and the thing
I
is,
saw that big group of you guys in reactor. I was just like, nothing to see here. Don't go that way.
she walked in, and the thing is, that's the one I got away with.
Unfortunately, I didn't remember what color I saw leaving. I was just too distracted.
I blended in.
I get to my path.
All I
And
do
I was
is
about to do the
blend
second path
in.
there. I'm like, wait a second. Why is my report button highlighted? And then I saw the body.
I'm like a
Alright, I gotta
chameleon.
go. Actually, but thanks so much, guys. Thanks for proving that Prison Mike was innocent after all. And I'll see you next Monday. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
So, Lou, you can join now.
Hi, guys.
Hey,
Lou,
Hey, Lou.
don't be a lunatic.
Hi.
Oh, that's not guaranteed at all.
Always kill Max first.
No, I was innocent this
It's
time.
always Max. That's the
No,
rule.
but time.
I'm saying
I'm gonna need a code because Greg's sitting right
it's
in
in
front of it.
general. I just
Hey,
dropped it in
it's
the
a
general
Literally
general
chat.
sitting in
chat.
general, yeah.
Okay.
But
And I think
no.
you can reduce the cooldown to 35 now that people are getting more experienced.
Can
Are
we
we?
alter it so that we can see when we've ejected an imposter?
Not like a mystery.
What should I set to 35? The kill cooldown?
As a kill cooldown.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the imposter thing off. I think that's a level of intrigue.
Yeah, I think too. So you never know if you are right or not.
All right, here we go. All right, this I can do. I can just run around and do jobs. That I don't have a problem doing. All right, Lou. There's the that I'm like terrible at this video game. I need to figure out where I need to go. Oh, I'm about to get fucking wrecked, aren't I? I like how Max doesn't do any of his chores. He just follows people. I'm about to get jacked by Will, aren't I? What am I? No! Ah!
Reported
Okay.
it.
All right, who just where was it?
Max.
It was in admin, and I was getting in the room. I saw Will and another person get out, so it's one of them.
I was looking at Greg in admin, but apparently
Yeah, it
he's
was
dead
Greg.
in there too.
Catherine, did you see who went out of
I
admin?
didn't see anyone in there.
I did not. I was in electrical. I went up through.
Yeah, you were doing the panel in storage.
Yeah, I was doing the panel and storage.
And I went past you to go
Yeah,
in
I saw
admin,
you come past me.
and I saw Will and another person
I
go
was
out of
I
the
was
room.
Unfortunately, I didn't
I was
see
gonna say, I was
anything
behind you,
past you
Max.
passing me because I was doing the panel.
Yeah, Lou and Greg were doing the admin things, and then I was about to leave to the cafeteria when I saw a bunch of people come from the bottom.
Yeah, but you tell me you went out of the room and didn't see the body? It was right there.
I didn't see anything.
Oh, yeah,
I
I'm sure
just
you did.
was, like I said, saw Lou coming in. He was leaving. Greg was in there for sure. And then I was heading north to the cafeteria. But then I saw a bunch of people come down from the bottom.
Okay,
Unless the killer went back into the vent.
No, they were in the room. They should have seen it. If
This is some bullshit. Get them, boys!
Two tasks in storage, went to electrical, came out of electrical and went round and up to the upper engine. I'd just done my task in upper engine, and there was somebody else in that room. I've got a feeling it might have been Johnny Croc, of the colour, but I couldn't be certain. And at that point, it was triggered, and the body was reported.
No,
I saw
went up from
Johnny in
security
electrical.
to the upper engine and over towards med bay.
I don't know
I
if
saw
Johnny
Steve in upper
Crockett's
engine.
mic is working, but he posted some things.
Yeah, I saw him. I left him in electrical after doing my task and going in admin. I'm voting Will because I saw him get out of the room with the body, and I don't remember the other person color, but I think I don't remember. Maybe it was Lou.
I will.
Bye, sorry.
Why are my tasks not showing up on my fucking thing? It's nice to be able to go through walls. Of all the tasks, this one makes me the most nervous.
Found Catherine in the cockpit navigation. I was with Grimburn. Can
I
vouch
can
for me.
vouch for him.
Yeah.
I went up to cafeteria.
Okay, I was in cafeteria and I was doing the task, and then the task at the top left-hand side, and in the bottom corner of my screen, I could see Johnny Crockett and Mr. Rocker together.
Yeah,
So,
I think it's
I was heading
someone.
up the hallway to where that big chair is towards the cafeteria.
It's someone who was in com to fix the sabotage and then went right. I went left with
Gregor,
Johnny,
myself,
was the door
and
was closed?
Johnny. Yep. There were 4 of us.
Yeah,
You,
so it cannot be
Gregor,
us.
myself, and Johnny. I'm sus of
Indeed.
Lou,
Steve
and
was
I'm
in
a little
admin.
sus of Steve. A little sus of Steve, but I really feel like it's Lou.
Steve was in admin. He could have vented and come back in admin, but I don't think so. Yeah.
No, it's blue. Vote blue.
Just vote blue next.
Bye, Lou.
Get out of here!
Oh yeah.
Victory.
Ah.
Yeah, guys, you literally went out of a room with a body behind you.
I invite you to my game, Lou, and the first thing you do is murder me?
Terrible.
Alright, I guess I'm out. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Unreal. Unreal.
We already got 10.
Did you bring a bottle of wine? No, you brought a knife in my back.
He's got one in his head now.
Yeah, there you go.
Unreal.
Johnny, don't kill me, please.
Alright, I'm going to O2. I'm gonna fucking fix O2. Why are there leaves in space? Oh, Max! Max, find me! Max, you saw him! You saw him, Max!
Steve.
Wow.
And it's great.
People just really don't like Greg. Hey,
Steve.
Greg again? I got Will's back on this one. He had the perfect opportunity to take me out, and he didn't.
Yeah, me and Johnny were very confused by our door closing, and I just very scared.
I was just setting up
I locked the
admin.
door, and it was gonna be him.
Where was the body found?
Down shield in
It's
the
Steve!
bottom
Okay.
right corner.
It's Steve!
And-
I just come into Shields from coming down from navigation, and then everything went off.
Yeah, I was doing the task. I was doing the task. You came next to me. You were about to kill me, but some people went from the top, and after that I left, and I went back just to check, and there was Greg dead.
Come on!
So I know it was not Grimborn because he and I were doing.
So who was passing in the shield in the
that
top, in the
fast.
bottom right?
It's Steve!
I saw several people who went from left
Well,
to
Matt,
right to left.
If I'd been next to you, then and didn't kill you,
Avenge
then how
my
does that work?
death!
And you were next to me and didn't
Avenge
kill me.
me!
No. Yeah, you were about to kill me, but some people went from the top, so you did not at the last second. And after I left, you killed Greg.
Or is it the other way around, Max? You were about to kill him, and they came in, and you couldn't do it.
Yeah, I found out that you defend the killer, Johnny, so you're maybe next on my list.
Oh, wait, not Johnny. I think Lou is fine. Lou and I have been together. I saw
It's
Max.
Steve!
Rocker Crocker for most of it.
I saw
Steve!
Max flit in and out of my vision. So he,
Max
I
is
mean,
good at self-report.
well, I was gonna say Max could have done a quick kill and then self-reported when he flitted out of my vision.
But no. You saw me. You saw me. I went out of the room.
You went out of the room, and then
Yeah, I went out to communication. I went back to check, and
The one time it's not Max.
All right,
you were
folks,
out of there for long enough to have killed.
I think the
I'm
right
not saying you
here.
did. I'm just saying I'm
but
keeping
the
an
people
eye
who were
on you.
passing in the room must have seen
I noticed
Steve
that Max
standing
does a
near
whole
the
lot
vent in
of
the
talking
corner.
when he is sus.
He was on the vent next to Greg.
Voting Max because he voted.
No, no.
No!
Oh, vote me, but vote Steve next. But it's
What?
Steve.
What?
It's
One
Steve, you
doth
fools!
protest too much.
I literally saw him kill Greg in front of me.
Max is telling the truth!
So if it's not me, it's
The
Steve.
story's changed. You didn't say you saw the
It's
kill.
Steve!
Yeah, I saw him.
Ah, you
So
dummies!
vote him off.
Oh, and everybody that was quiet skipped voting. Hmm.
Oh. Assholes murdering me. Too fast. Too fast. Yeah, you're welcome. What do I do? Seriously? Fucking, I hate this gas can. Using gas in space. Fill up the gas can again. And go back to the room. What do I do? Just want to get my work done.
And again, it's Steve in the reactor killing Catherine. And I could not have done it. I was locked with Will in the security room.
Who was also locked in there with us? Black.
It was Grimborn looking at the camera.
Oh, Grimborn, because he's got that funny hat.
Come on, put
I
it
was on the
together.
cameras and I saw Max walking in and out of admin, and then
Okay.
I went there and there
Alrighty,
was
so
no
it's
dead
Steve
body.
and Lou.
So I'm
It's
less
Steve and
sus
Lou.
of Max.
Yeah.
now.
And you saw who went in reactor before I did?
No, that was I was on the camera a while ago.
But near the end, you were on the camera, no? You were in the room.
No, I went up on my way to admin and then went back to electrical, and then I was kind of going in between, and I was with Rocker Crocker and
Lou has not been out of
I was
my
locked
sight.
behind a door, and I was going to go back and do a couple more tasks, but I was locked behind a door.
Lou and I got
Steve!
locked between electrical and
So
storage.
who was with
Vote
us,
for
Will?
Steve!
It really doesn't matter what I say because regardless of where I am, Max is going to say it's me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you
because
did
you
it
did it.
again.
He said
You
that
did
last
it, that's
round. That's what
why.
he was going to do.
And this
So-
time Will can vouch for me. I was with him
Oh,
in
yeah.
the security.
and we
Whatever.
didn't kick him out then. So, and people are still dying. So
People
Think about
killing,
what you
people
will.
dying.
What color? you
That's
think,
rather
Max?
sus there, Steve. That's rather sus.
Yeah,
I
thank
still
you.
don't trust
It's Steve.
Max. I'm gonna be honest.
Don't trust me, but vote Steve.
Well, I was
I
with
trust
Jimmy
him.
Johns for ages, wandering around. I had the opportunity to kill him and didn't, and he could vouch for that.
Yeah, and then you kill Catherine in the reactor.
Oh, he
The
did.
candlestick.
He did it.
It doesn't make any difference what I say because Max said last round he was going to vote for me because he decided then. So he hasn't changed his mind on this round. He's not
Oh,
used
you
any new
sound
information.
desperate, Steve. You sound
You're still the
desperate.
imposter. Like, what can I do about that?
And it still works both ways. I still think that Max self-reports because he's good at playing the game and he's good at doing that.
I can vouch for Max. He was locked in the room with me in security.
Yeah,
Yeah, vote Steve.
Steve likes to talk a little bit more as well when he seems a little sus.
exactly. Yeah, he's trying to.
Steve and Max are both the imposters, and they're turning on each other.
What? Why the white didn't vote? Why would you do that?
Steve was ejected. Get out of here, Steve. You mass murderer.
Right.
Bringing up chat halts your tour. All right. Captain QTLO, how's it going, buddy? What brings you to the stream today? What y'all doing over here? Will, Max, Jimmy Johns? You know who I haven't seen? It's fucking Mr. Rocker Crocker. Where's Rocker at?
Where was the body? I was with Rocker above, like the top of the map.
We were in med bay. Lou and I were in med. And then the lights went out and I couldn't see him.
I
but
think I see. I know who it is.
Well, yeah, it's you.
I was with Will the entire time, and Grimborn was on the cameras. And yeah, I took Will. What did you saw?
It was I saw Grimborn on the cameras. Then we headed to reactor. Lights went off.
I watched Jimmy Johns off him on the cameras. It's Jimmy Johns. I watched him off him.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I think it's him too because it's the only person who passed us going to the camera room.
There's no way I was winning that one. My goodness. I didn't see one cancel. I just did that way too quickly.
Will justice be served?
Not to mention,
He just right out admits it. I love it.
This, you've got Max, Will, and
I would say it was between Johnny and Jimmy. For me, I was
straight
finally willing to
Even
trust
if it's you,
Max.
don't say it. There is still doubt, even small.
Evil for himself. I was waiting for my med pass to finish, and I'm watching the cameras and just walked in and walked.
first part of the match.
For a second there,
I did nothing.
I thought it
Should
was
just
Lou because
figured it
Lou
out
went
and was
into
gonna
the.
go to the button and headed to call a meeting and out you. Because I saw
and
you
Rocker
coming down
went
to
into my room, and I just saw Lou walk
and then you were
out.
all of a sudden coming down from the cafeteria and I didn't see you pass either way and it's like, oh, it's Jimmy Johns, and then you off me.
The best was I saw the camera blinking, so I waved to it. I just stood in front of it and waited, make sure they could see me and Lou together.
Well,
So
it was funny because I saw you and Lou go into the one room just outside of the camera, and then I see Lou standing in the camera, and I didn't see you come out. I'm like, oh, it's Lou. And then all of a sudden you come walking out. I'm like, all right, no more stuff.
Yeah, I was doing a stupid task.
Guys, I've only got two things to say. The first one is, when you kill me, my little puppy dies too, and that's awful. And secondly, yeah, we've had our warm-up games. It's time to start playing.
Wait, so hold on.
So
You're
if
saying
Greg
when people
doesn't
kill
die
you,
the first round, then he's sus.
Do that.
Greg, stay with people, so you are not killed first.
Survive. You are sus.
Greg, you're muted, by the way.
Yeah.
Greg's talking in the chat.
you know what? First off, what does it do to your dog when you murder people in cold blood? And secondly,
and licks it because it loves it.
like Gloria Gaynor, I will survive.
if I'm the imposter, I won't kill Greg
one eye
first.
as it is, and he's ever so happy.
So bad at this
Why is my name
game.
red?
It's that.
God, how bad is it that I'm actually like bad at these mini games? All right, here's what I do know. I know that Will likes to hang out with the other imposter. How do I know what's... No, don't kill me. I want to live. How do I use the cameras? If it's only one, I'll be so surprised.
Okay, well, we know it wasn't Lou, and that's who I was gonna say.
I was super sus of Lou because he abandoned me.
I'm sus of Steve right now.
Poor
I really
Steve.
don't have anybody.
I know.
Find the body.
I think Catherine was doing the memory game when the thing went off, so she didn't go after it right away.
Max.
I
Go
was
ahead.
with Jimmy. I was with Jimmy for quite a while I was doing a task, and I'm still alive. And I know I'm not the imposter, so
Will is fine
one
because
thing.
I was in.
That's not.
med-
I'm not the imposter.
Will and full kill me, but
yeah, Jimmy, I just spooked up on me, and I had to take off running because I thought you were there to kill me. So I didn't see much in the cafeteria.
I didn't see much, so I'm skipping.
Yeah.
The
Catherine,
reason I'm sus.
where did you find the body?
Let me give reason.
Say again?
Where did you find the body?
I
was just in the reactor, south side.
Okay.
You know. Steve.
Oh, and you were
going around different areas, just running around in circles.
Yeah, I did not.
And then one time you went down comms, and he was in the room, but he was all the way to the left of the room instead of over by the download area where you need to be.
I did not so much either.
Then he went over to that little
I'm skipping.
wall piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip. I know Max was doing O2.
Yep,
And
I did
I've
that.
seen Catherine enough to know that she's not super sus yet.
She ain't gonna murk you.
I was just.
You were what? Go ahead, finish your sentence.
You were just. Huh?
Too late.
It's too late.
Alright. No, I need to go this way. Alright, yeah, you guys all hang out. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Where?
Oh, Steve! I'm sorry for
It was not Steve.
Yeah, no, when reactor went off, I was like, there's no way it's Steve. He's in here with me. Like,
Who murdered the dog? Who's the dog murderer?
Oh, who? So Max and me and Greg were heading towards it.
We
It
were
was in
together the entire
reactor.
time.
oh my goodness.
So there were 3 of us in reactor. There was myself, and I went south to disable it, and somebody else went north. And I thought Steve was the imposter because he didn't go for either of them.
Well,
And I was like,
here's
"What
the
are you
thing.
doing, Steve?"
I was walking towards when the reactor went. I was going up into electrical. The reactor went off, and Catherine was there with me. And as I was going the south way, I didn't see who was all up in there, and it finished. But if you found the body in the south, and the funny thing is I was standing in the reactor, and I didn't see a body last time when Catherine reported it, and as soon as I left, the body was reported. So I'm thinking Catherine may have self-reported last time.
I was with Max and Will while I did shields, and then the reactor went off, and I went over with them. So if it's one of them, it could be one of them, but they couldn't murder me because it wasn't the other one as well.
I confirm that 100%.
There in the reactor, and all of a sudden there was one, and then Catherine was going towards the same place that Steve was found. I'm finding that pretty sus.
I'll have to.
Who fixed the reactor, by the way?
What
I
does
fixed the
Catherine say
reactor.
about this?
And who was the other one?
Me.
Okay.
Or Jimmy Johns.
Yeah, I saw Jimmy Johns coming out of the reactor.
And then she saw me go down to towards the
I would say Jimmy, myself, Catherine, and then I saw Greg like right after, but he was coming from the south.
Hey, Greg was with us. He didn't do anything.
I mean, for all we know, somebody.
Like a group of 4 coming from.
Not guilty. Y'all's got
people.
to feel me.
So do you want to vote Catherine or not? Are you sure about Catherine?
I don't think it was Catherine because she just came out of nowhere.
So are you saying it's between Catherine and Jimmy Johns, or what?
Why is it between me? Why?
Because you were there, apparently.
Neither of those make sense.
Though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who fixed
but
the
that
reactor right
did
away?
not
That was
prove
my
anything.
question.
Jimmy and myself immediately both went for the reactor. Like I said, I thought it was Steve because he was nowhere near the reactor.
I say it's Catherine. Sorry, Catherine.
Rip. Well.
Lou is sus.
Max always takes over the discussion. That's just par for the course. Electrical. Divert power to navigation. Max and Will. I don't trust Max. Oh, it should be electrical where lights get fixed, yeah. Go all the way to navigation. No! Max, leave! Oh, I'm gonna get stabbed in here.
Okay,
Crocker killed
it was
him.
definitely Jimmy
Killed
John's.
Johnny.
It was 100% Jimmy John's.
No, it was you.
I
What do
know that.
I reported. You killed.
I
Totally saw you. We were both in electrical. I was keeping an eye on who was it? Johnny? Yeah. I was keeping an eye
I saw
on
both
Johnny.
of you coming.
Who was
coming in?
Jimmy.
How
It was
come
Johnny.
I was the one that was able to recall his name instantly. I said Crocker killed Johnny.
If I had killed him, don't you think I would know his name?
No, because killers don't care about the names of their victims.
Killers are gonna know the color of the person they kill.
It's a 50-50. I say we eject one and then the other.
I say go for Crocker. Okay? If
I
it's
say
not
it's
Crocker,
Jimmy.
me.
It's 100% Jimmy.
It is 100%
So,
You know what? No.
where were you coming from? Because I saw you both coming in electrical, coming from reactor. What were you doing together?
What were we doing together? Fixing electrical.
I had to divert power to weapons. It's my
Really?
last task to go to weapons.
I had to divert power to communications.
Really?
Huh?
Yeah. You can have multiple
I
diverts.
saw you go over to the diversion station.
I was keeping an eye on Johnny.
And then you watched Johnny. Then
I was keeping an eye on Johnny because I didn't trust you because of the last murder.
Here's my thing. Rocker is speaking with conviction. Johnny is speaking out of desperation. I'm
Yeah,
voting
but
for
I
Johnny.
think Crocker loves to play with doors too, and I got locked a lot.
This is such a 50-50 situation. I hate it.
I haven't played with doors like ever when I've played.
I still don't know how to do the doors. Someone tell me how to do the doors.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how.
It's on the
Sabotage and click on the map.
it's
Oh,
usually
okay.
to the left.
You have to do it from the
like
sabotage menu.
electrical-
All right. I've been trying to do it from the map.
So who are we
Stuff like
voting
Greg
first?
doesn't know how to sabotage doors.
I don't.
So who are we voting first?
I voted for
Crocker.
Jimmy Johns.
Well, I voted Jimmy, obviously,
Of course, you
because
voted
I saw him do
voted
it.
you.
Okay, so I say we vote Jimmy, and then we use a button and vote Crocker, so we are sure.
Oh, you fools. Oh, you fools.
Dead people don't speak.
I'm not dead yet. See, I'm only floating. Y'all about to die.
Alright, I just got one task left.
Okay, so I saw Greg fix the O2, so I'm quite
Will and
sure
I-
it's not him.
Will and I
Uh,
went to fix the other O2.
Yeah, sure, but
Sure, we
we
did.
vote for you
your own
and still.
Yeah, you fixed it, right?
Yeah, I fixed. Of course, I fixed it. Who wouldn't fix the O2? A psychopath. Like Grimble, who didn't move.
It's Crocker. I did actually fix it. Crocker, yeah.
I wasn't gonna vote for you until you were like, who wouldn't fix it?
Oh, jeez.
Poor Catherine got blamed for my murder.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Well, Johnny helped me out correctly. I did do the first kill.
That very first murder, I was 100% sure. I was like, "There's no way I didn't see that body in there."
Yeah, I was trying to kill Jimmy I was trying to kill Steve, and Catherine was with me, and I thought she was going to kill Jimmy, and then we didn't get the double kill, and I panicked.
Rushed away from me. Yeah, I know.
I went full panic, and then I was like, I'm just gonna.
I saw you were trying to get the double kills. So
everybody was
get on Johnny, but he ran away from me. I'm like, no, come here.
Yeah. And then I was like, I knew I had.
When you get my poor little Zoe dog lying dead again.
I wasn't going for you, Steve. I was going for Jimmy, and then you just were collateral damage.
I thought Steve surely saw me kill Lou, though.
So reactor, electrical. Oh, I got navigation. Wait, no, fuck. Oh, it's gonna look so bad. Going the opposite direction. Hello, Rocker. Hello, Nick Sarah. Max, get the fuck away from me.
Electrical.
2 dead.
Also,
Ooh.
Rocker and Johnny, why y'all following me around? It's,
To make sure that you don't kill anybody else.
uh-huh. Got it.
I only move in packs.
That's the way I travel nowadays.
Too.
So you said Steve was found in electrical?
Yeah, Steve's in electrical. I don't know where Lou died at.
How do you know that?
How does who know?
How do you know Steve is in electrical? Who has reported? Was it Lou or Steve?
I reported.
Oh, okay, I don't know. So what? So who saw Lou last?
I saw Lou going through storage last time I saw him.
Last time I saw him was in the cafeteria.
Okay, so we have 2 sightings of Lou.
I got separated from almost everybody when they went to go fix the oxygen.
Catherine and I went to fix the bottom oxygen.
To at top.
Yeah, I fixed the top oxygen.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know who it was between Catherine and I that fixed the bottom one, but both of us went for
I
it.
know I was the first one there, so I presume I fixed it, but I saw Rocker there and someone else.
Will and Greg both walked in later.
Yeah, I was lost. I hope Greg was lost too.
They get lost a lot.
I saw 2 people. I saw somebody go that direction. I was like, that must be the one way to oxygen. I'll go the other way.
Never follow me. I pulled up my map and I was like, oh my god, I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, that's how Greg gets out of a lot of trouble, is by going the wrong way. And people think it's suspicious, and I'm like, no, Greg just doesn't know what he's doing.
That's true.
I legitimately don't know where anything is. All I know is cockpit is all the way right, reactors all the way left. That's what I know.
Could you imagine if we like played Polis with Greg?
Oh my
I
goodness.
mean, I don't know any other map on this one either.
That would be hilarious.
Anyway, I think it's Johnny Crockett. Why?
We
Because
have a whole lot of
he's
timing
2.
here, I presume.
You're just hating on Johnny because he's orange and you hate orange.
That's right. That's
And
right.
Johnny's been near me quite a bit.
Yeah, y'all have been running together.
Catherine was.
Just being near someone doesn't clear you. That's not a defense.
True.
I would have seen him kill them.
Let's just
I'm voting
I don't
Johnny.
have any evidence against anyone.
Nope.
So, good luck to everyone once again.
Rocker, stay close
and
to
Will
me.
is voting Johnny.
Will
I see
voting
moves.
Johnny is
It's
so
gotta be
sus.
one of us.
Sus.
Extra
Will voting Johnny is super sus. This is hard. Oh. I'm so suck at this game. Come on. Bum, bum, bum. Boom, no! What?
on the reactor with.
I
I
found the body of
failed the
Catherine.
memory game like 6 times.
You're bad, Gray. I found Catherine on the scanner in Medbay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And
That
when I
memory
went,
game is such a pain in the butt.
You found Catherine on the scanner in Medbay?
yep,
The last time I saw Catherine alive, she was on the scanner in Medbay. But then the O2 alarm went off, and I ran over there on the top one, and I was with Will and Johnny in
Yeah.
navigation right afterwards.
I saw you doing the top one. I saw you. So I went the other way to check. I came across Will, and I think it was Johnny.
Johnny was with me in navigation when the body was found. I'm
I was
trying to remember
doing
who was in
the
Medbay
fly your
with me.
spaceship.
Who did the other O2 in admin?
I did.
I bet Catherine did.
I think it was Catherine. She's wearing that hat and Grimborn, yeah.
I did lose Jimmy Johns right when the O2 went off.
Yeah.
If anyone
But he
needs
went-
me that
he
whole
went
next round,
south.
I'll be in the memory game.
Jimmy went.
On reactor, I did see that.
Jimmy might have done the admin O2 because he went that way.
Will, where were you coming from when I saw you in cafeteria?
Grim did admin 02. I saw him there, so I just watched him do it to make sure he wasn't, just faking it.
Will did.
Someone else showed up afterwards. I can't remember who it was. Who else was in admin 02 with me and Grim?
Maybe that was Catherine. No, Catherine was. No.
I
she's
was
dead.
I was in top upper engine with Johnny when the alarm went off. We went together in cafeteria. I went down with Catherine. I went right with Crocker when I saw him do the O2. And after that,
Yeah, I saw Max
Max.
go right, so I went down to go after the other one because there's no. And then I went up to go back around to do my navigation task after the O2 was done.
Johnny,
Yep.
Max wouldn't have had time to duck into Medbay before you
I don't
guys went to
think
do O2. No? Okay. Because that's the last place I saw Catherine alive was Medbay.
no. But did you see me
I
when you
don't-
did
I
the
don't know where-
O2? So
I didn't
I never
notice
went
you,
Medbay,
Max.
yeah.
I was watching Johnny and Will. I'm suspicious of Jimmy. I'm just gonna say
I'm
that.
so
Jimmy
of
Johns.
Will. I don't know what he did. I saw him in cafeteria.
I'm voting Jimmy.
I thought it was reported, not supported.
And Grimborn is voting for me
I'm just
for
gonna say
no
I'm
reason.
It's
suspicious
Will.
of Max.
It's Will. It's 100%
We're
Will.
all suspicious of Max,
It's for
always.
sure Will.
Yeah, sure.
He's trying to get it
That's
off.
my
of him.
problem.
Solid. Alright. This is a matter of pride now. Oh no. Huh. Oh, I'm gonna die. Alright. Let's fucking do it. Son son of a bitch!
I was wondering why Greg didn't do it.
Yeah, I guess he didn't do the Simon
Will,
Says.
I
Matt,
was trying to do the top reactor thing and Greg wasn't doing it. And I was like,
It's-
"Why is he reactor?"
because Gregor killed him.
No. Who
What?
killed him?
Gregor killed him.
Are you
Because
sure?
Johnny, Max, Will, and I
In
were all
front
together.
of everybody!
Yep.
It was
all
almost
four
the
of us.
entirety. It was
Indeed.
It was either Gregor or Jimmy. So I say we vote Gregor this time, and we vote Jimmy next time.
Which one?
It's a self-report.
Brown one.
Okay.
Oh no, we'll just kill him next, Gregor. It's fine.
You're both going. Goodbye.
I still think it's
Oh
Will.
joy.
I think it's Will. 100% Will.
You'll regret it.
No, we'll just kill him next.
That sure we do.
Y'all said that last game, and you didn't get conquered.
Alright. Third time's a fucking charm, eh, boys? The fuck was that?
All right, let's
Why
vote
would I
Jimmy.
lock the door on myself.
Let's vote Jimmy.
Why would I lock the door on myself? The door.
I don't know, maybe your teammates did it.
Why?
It's gotta be you, Jimmy. Johnny, Will, Max, and I have been traveling together
They could have easily
multiple times.
vented.
How are they venting? They've
No,
never
you
left
could
my
not.
line
You
of
could not
sight.
vent in a room with like 3 or 4 people.
They never left my line of sight. I've seen all 3 of them together with me the entire game.
I was sticking in line of sight with you, Johnny. I was watching you. Letting you watch me.
Who should I pick? One of y'all's gotta be it. So.
Vote me, I don't care.
If it's not Jimmy, we are in trouble.
If it's not Jimmy, we're in big trouble.
Yeah, no, y'all are gonna die because it's not me. I'm just gonna vote Will for that.
Maybe Croker is playing us right
I
now.
have to be playing you hard. I'm not this
Probably
good at the
not, for
game.
real, I probably shouldn't-
I am not this good at the game.
Oh, he. Good luck, y'all.
What the hell?
Ooh. Oh, Mr. Rocker just signed his death sentence. No one kill anyone until I finish this. What the fuck? I didn't see any of that. Won the game!
Okay, that was a super
Alright.
close one.
All right. So I got
So,
lost in
there
my
is one
electrical one.
Imposter among us.
Yeah. So I think it's Mr. Crocker then.
I went
No,
the
wait.
wrong way when I left,
We have not lost the game, so there is only one left.
and I will
I totally-
fully admit I went the wrong way when I left the upper O2. And I went south because I was thinking it was faster, and it's not.
I don't think
own
it's
it.
Croker because he wouldn't kill another imposter. He
Concepto, thank
just
you so
killed the
much.
other one.
I think it might be Will.
So I'm more sus of Will or
'Cause
Johnny.
I've been around Johnny quite a bit, so if it's Johnny, he's been playing a
So-
long con.
Yeah, Johnny hasn't killed anybody all game. So
Well, I
his
know
partner-
that because I've seen him all game.
Then maybe, hey, maybe it's Max then.
No, I did the O2. I had
Max
just
did
to not
both
do it.
O2s. I
Yeah.
went to the top O2.
No, all right.
do it,
So
and
all right.
Max was
So
there.
while I was doing the bottom O2 a bit late, but I
Yeah, you
was
were a bit
there.
late,
you
yeah.
guys all walked in and saw me put in that code faster than
Maybe
all
it
of you
is.
could.
Maybe it is
Uh,
Johnny.
No,
Johnny?
I found you really slow putting the
Oh.
code, so I had the time to do it myself.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So who actually did? What was the task in the other oxygen?
It's the same thing. You put in a code.
It's the same. You put the code. So I had time to
Max
do the
did it.
top code, do
Max did
the
top
way,
code.
and do the other code.
Max did the top code, and then when I went to do it, I was like, Max has already got it. So I watched him to make sure nobody else came in to kill him. And then I stupidly went south. And I fully admit that was a stupid mistake on my part to go to the admin. But Max could also be like psyching us out right now.
No, I
Because he
think
was
you're
the
safe,
only-
Crocker. So
If you watched him, I'm going Crocker then.
no, we can skip.
No.
We can skip there, and I say we stay all together and we finish our task.
Okay, I'm fully on board with that.
So I'll
if
skip and you'll get the
If
tasks.
alarms go off,
The moment first
Yeah,
person
if alarm
to
go
leave
off and we
site
have to
is-
divide into groups, it's 1 and 3, not 2 and 2.
okay.
Because if we go 2 and 2 and someone get killed, it's lost.
I want to nominate Mr. Crocker as the guy who has to go off by himself.
Fine, I'll go off by myself.
Sounds good.
When I die,
Alright.
you'll have to figure out who wasn't with you guys.
All right.
I mean, I accept my death for the good of the team.
No, I think Crocker is safe.
Interesting bold strategy,
Finish your
Cotton.
task, the phantoms, please, the ghost.
Let's see if it pays off. Should probably finish my chores for them, eh? Why is everything on this ship always broken? Oh, there it is. Well, that didn't do anything for you, huh? Well, here it is. The final vote.
We didn't decide where we were gonna re-meet after we completed the oxygen.
Okay. So, Crocker, you
I
went
went
off
south.
by yourself.
I went south alone, as was agreed upon.
Yeah, and we
And you had, we gave you the chance to win. You could have just stood there and not put in the
I did-
code and let it
Nope.
run out.
Okay, so
I
I
did the
think-
bottom O2 by myself, and then I went back.
Yeah,
and
I think it
I
does.
figured we'd meet in the cafeteria, but then nobody was in the cafeteria, so I panicked. I walked across the top through weapons, and then that's where I hooked up with Will.
Yeah,
and
I think
followed
Crocker
him
is
back to
super
the
safe
caf.
because he had just to not do the code and win. So
No, I held up my end of the bargain.
what I found super sus is Will. He's constantly trying to go in the opposite direction of every one of us.
He was.
alone.
Oh, no.
He kept on
No,
going
I'm
the wrong,
trying-
like the opposite direction of us every
Yeah,
single
yeah.
time.
Will could have. Wait, so Johnny and Max, when you left O2, did you go off together?
Yep.
Yes, and
was
Will
going
went
the other
in
way.
the other way.
Will went the other way.
I was
Will
trying to follow you. I do not know the way around my ship. Did not want to be the
Now
person
Will
leading
is
the
using the
attack.
Greg excuse. Will is using the
No,
Oh,
Greg
guys, this is so tense.
I mean, Will did have a chance to kill
No,
me because we were by ourselves
Johnny,
together.
Johnny,
But
it's Max.
Johnny
then.
and
No,
Max.
no,
I'm
it's between
voting
Johnny
Max.
and Will. It's between Johnny and
No,
Will.
no.
But skip. We can still skip and finish
No,
our task.
I'm
still skipping.
am voting Max. I think it's him.
Skip.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
guys, what are you doing that to my heart? Crocker, no, I'm safe.
Better be.
So after this game concludes, we'll be rating the X-Wing debrief, where I'll be playing some Jank. There's Johnny Crockett. Ooh, he's dead.
Mr. Rocker Cracker, you passed the split up test.
I have multiple times.
Yeah, you know who didn't? Johnny Crockett.
Johnny has been kind of sus
Did
to
they
me
come
lately.
to the
Yeah,
right
but it's kinda
conclusion at the end?
No, Mr. Rocker Cracker. The whole reason
I've been with Crocker the entire time. The entire
No, you
game.
haven't.
No.
See,
No,
you
you
had
99% of the
had
game.
been.
I've been with you.
Here's the thing,
When
Mr.
when it
Mr.
really
Cracker.
mattered.
I'm voting Johnny.
No, and Johnny's voting you. I'm the
bet he
swing vote.
is.
I'm the swing vote. I have to decide between the two of you which one I trust least.
I was with you almost the entire game up until the end.
Here's the thing: is that I wouldn't
It's
have
too late.
suggested.
The votes have been placed. It's Will's dead.
I wouldn't have suggested you go off alone if I thought you were the bad guy.
Wow. You would have never reported if it was him.
Johnny killed me at the very beginning of the game in the med bay, and you were like, "Whose body was reported?" And nobody said anything. And
Oh,
nobody
that's
asked-
so good.
Nobody figured out whose
So
body was
rarely.
reported.
So rarely are you able to blame a game squarely on Mr. Rocker Crocker's judgment.
Rocker, why?
The issue was Johnny was with me in the lower oxygen, and then Max got reported dead. I thought Johnny had gotten confused on where to go, and Will had killed Max while we were both on the lower.
No,
It made sense.
that
when I
was not
saw
Johnny with you.
in
That was
lower
Will. That was
oxygen.
Johnny followed me, I killed me.
Guys, can I just point out one thing that people tend to forget? If you're a crew member, a crewmate, there are two ways to win the game. One is to eject the imposters. The second is to just do all of the tasks.
Yep.
And that was a really long game.
Or,
There-
and hear me out here. What if we thanked everyone for coming today and we raid the X-Wing debrief for a little Jank tank action?
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
Nice.
Oh, that game was so tense.
That was an
awful.
epic win.
And I had to be the one by himself making the final decision.
Orange is sus every
Rocker,
time.
you failed me.
You guys all failed me by dying.
I thought the proof of letting you go off on your